So the day he told everyone was the first day, since Peter lives in Seattle. We don't see Peter as much. So when Peter and Michael and Bill and I walked into our rehearsal space for the first day of rehearsals, this is the first time Bill saw everybody in the same room. So that's when he told everyone, and so we didn't get to rehearse at all for this record, which is another reason we made it like we did. He's staying at home. That's what he likes to do. That's one reason he wanted to quit, because he doesn't like to travel. Basically, he works on his house. He's got a hay farm, and he works in his tractor and plays in the woods. He's got a bunch of woods behind his house. I think he rides around back there. What happened was we were going to put this side up on the CD itself, so you could tell which way to put it into your CD player, but we didn't have a name, and it was getting really late, and we had to have a name that night. And Michael and I were sitting there, and we just said, "How about Up?" Okay, well, let's take it. I mean, people tend to read a lot more into album titles than exists. Basically, you just have to name it something. It's like the Replacements. I don't know if you remember that band, but people kept asking them, "What are you going to call it? What are you going to call it?" And they like it was their new baby. So we'll call it Tim. So they named the record Tim. It's you have to call it something. So that's what you call it. Yes. That's Left and Right. They've been with us since the very first record in North Carolina, and they're like, ah, and one of them has an L painted on him, and the other one has an R painted on him, and they're always there with us in the studio. It's pretty amazing that we've kept them all these years. We actually left them in Heathrow Airport one time, and I don't know how we got them back, but we did. So they're our little friends, and they stay with us.
Ja, das stimmt. Also, Sie haben diese Stoffdinos als Maskottchen. Gefällt's Ihnen?
I think they like it. They don't really say much. They just sort of listen. And I think they were very happy with this one.
The first time we played in Hamburg, and I can't remember the name of the place, it was a club downstairs. We got 4 people the first night and 8 the second. They were really nice folks. I mean, they gave us our guarantee and gave us our beer and everything, but I felt really bad for them. Festivals are great because you can just kind of get on a festival bill. And I'm kind of selfish. I like to see the other bands. It'd be, for me, it'd be something I'd love doing, and we've talked about it, and I think we may do it.